Welcome to the beautiful Charlotte area. I want to take a moment. I want to go over your inspection report, so stay with me. Okay, so all set. Let's take a look at your report. This is a typical report here. This is where your name and address information would be. Upper right-hand corner is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation, or E, not applicable. Placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, we would put your comments right here below. All right, let's play the intro and get right into your personal report. So stay with me. Hey Jesse, it was great to see you and meet with your clients out at the house today. What a nice house, great location as well. When we shot this picture of the front of the house, we were looking straight into the sun, which was right here. And that's what gave us that bit of a washed out look. Sorry about that. If we go up on top, we see the masonry chimney does have chimney cap on it, keeping the birds, the rain, the squirrels out. But it does have some cracks in the concrete up here. We got them kind of arrowed out for you. A little bit of lesion molds here. So this is all stuff your mason, Robert Whitley, will handle for you. And Robert's numbers at the bottom of the last page for you. The porch fireplace, no chimney cap. Chimney caps are good to have. They're not code required. That's why the builder didn't have to install one in order to get this through inspections, municipal inspections. But it is smart to have. Keeps the birds, the rain, the squirrels out. Gave you an approximate price on installing that. And as a matter of fact, let's stay with the porch fireplace. Here's a bird's nest. This is a what is called chimney swifts. Chimney swifts, they're a seasonal bird. They come in the spring, leave in the fall. They also are federally protected. Can't take them out. Can't disturb an active nest, and can't disturb the birds. But anyway, so they're in there now, but they'll be gone by the time you get ready to use that fireplace. If we're looking at the flue system, let's continue with the living room flue. It looks pretty darn good. All right, so that living room fireplace has a set of vented gas logs. We changed the batteries out. The batteries needed to be changed out, and what happened is if you leave those batteries, I think they're an acid-based battery because they do corrode the box that they're located in, the battery box, if they're just left in there for years and years and not used. And that's what's happened here. Probably going to have to replace the whole battery box. So it's a service call from Hearth and Patio. They'll help you with that. Might be a couple $100, just to be honest. Dampers are always left open on vented gas fireplaces because we don't want you to ever put yourself in a position where you would close the damper, forget to open it, fire up the logs, fill the house up with something you really can't see or smell, which is carbon monoxide. So also your mason's going to do a little repair work back here, and the firebox looks pretty chinky back here. I think the whole back wall is going to have to really be cut out. There's a lot of bricks that parts of them are missing here, and there's missing mortar in there. So that definitely needs to be repaired. Robert Whitley, your mason, will help you with that. We go outside, we see it does have a working gas log lighter. It uses this key valve, which is just on the right-hand side there. Always remember that gas log lighters do not have a pilot, so you want to get a little paper going in there and then turn the gas on. Gas log lighters are great features because they keep the fire going even when it dies down, and you can just keep throwing wood on it and it just keeps on going. They're really kind of essential on outdoor fireplaces that do not have a natural draft. This one in particular doesn't have a natural draft, so we keep it on low. It forces the smoke up the chimney and doesn't fill the porch up with smoke. This damper can be opened and shut. Might as well just leave it open. Dampers pretty much are an environmental thing. In other words, they keep the heat and air conditioning from the house from venting up the chimney. Well, there's no difference between the inside and the outside on this fireplace. Leave the damper open, that way you never smoke up the porch. Folks have questions for me, though, give me a call, 704 526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Let's run the credits, shall we?